Do you want to grow your money quickly and safely? The perfect strategy is for you to buy discounted seller carryback notes and then negotiate an early payoff on it. Let me show you how that works. This is a deal that I did a while back, and what I did was I bought a seller carryback note that was secured by this office and warehouse in Florida. The thing is that the note seller was holding this note and they were looking for $10,000 to buy some inventory for their business. Well, what I did was I purchased the 39 monthly payments that were left on this note, and then there was also a $25,000 balloon payment. A balloon payment is just a lump sum payment. So after they paid the 39 monthly payments, they would owe $25,000. And I bought the first $14,000 of the $25,000 balloon. So the note seller would keep the remainder of that balloon themselves. This is called a partial. I love partials. And this works out that I invested $10,300 in these 39 payments and the $14,000 of the balloon. And it works out that I'm getting a 30% return on my money. By the way, are you getting a 30% return on your real estate investments? Not to mention, I don't have any of the headaches. This is so much easier than investing in real estate. It is secured by the real estate, and look at the rate of return that I'm getting on this. But it gets even better than that. So I have bought this note at a discount. That means that I did not pay the full amount that was owed on it. So I built in a very nice profit, and I'm expecting it to come in over the course of the next 39 months. But a really amazing strategy is that you call and you negotiate an early payoff on the note. On this particular, and I didn't even have to make the phone call. What happened was about 8 months after I bought this note, it paid off. I got a call from the Florida Department of Transportation, and they wanted to run a highway straight through this property. So they wanted to know what was the payoff on the note. So I gave them the payoff. And do you know that on this little $10,300 investment, 8 months later, I made $6,000 profit on it. And because I got my monthly payments plus the payoff on the note. Notice what happens to my rate of return. It jumps to 88%. Are you making 88% on your real estate investments? I don't know anybody that is. And so people think that this is some really sneaky or very sophisticated, hard to do strategy. Not at all. It is simple math. If you buy a seller carryback note at a discount and it pays off early, it's a fact. Your rate of return is going to go up. Okay? It can't help but go up. So the secret is that you buy the note, and when you're out marketing for these notes yourself, and I teach you like 20 different ways to find the seller carrybacks. And when you market for these, it's not unusual for you to lock in a 20, 25, 30% rate of return. So do you see that if the Department of Transportation had not called up to run a highway through the property, and by the way, that's the only time that ever happened to me in 30 years, but if they had not done that, I could have just sat back and collected the 39 payments and the balloon, and I would have made 30% on my money. But you know what? I love this idea of my rate of return going up higher. So what I usually do is I call the person making the payments, and I say, you know, interest rates are really low right now. Have you thought about refinancing? And I'll say, hey, I would even be willing to pay $1,000 of your closing costs, or I'd be willing to cover your closing costs. And normally, that's all it takes to get them to refinance and pay me off. And just like on this deal, I'm going to get the early payoff. And so I realized that discount that I negotiated, instead of having to wait 39 months to collect it, I realized it in a matter of a couple of months. And absolutely, my rate of return is going to jump from 32%. It could be, even if I pay their closing costs, in this case, I'd probably still be making 75% on my money. And those type of deals you can do all day long. Isn't that awesome? I mean, honestly, I don't know of another way where you can get these phenomenal rates of return, and it's so easy to do. And all the while, you have the security of the real estate that secures your note. So this is an awesome, awesome way for you to grow your money very, very quickly and safely. For more information, click below. I'll show you all of the details so you can do the exact same thing. I hope you enjoyed those strategies, and I hope it was eye-opening for you. The truth of the matter is that most people just don't know the power of notes, and they don't realize that even doing 1 or 2 notes a year can really change their financial future. Right now, I want to share something that I have put together especially for you. If you're interested in learning more about notes, this is a very special offer I have, and this is for my 2018 Note Buyers Academy Media Set. And this is a special introductory offer. It will give you online access to 4 full days of instructions. It includes the video, the audio, the class manual, and 10 essential forms and checklists. You get all of that for only $997. This is a great way to introduce yourself to notes, and it really contains everything you need to start doing notes right away. That's why I put that together for you. I also, though, am going to offer you something else. I want to tell you very quickly, I've got my upcoming live event. It's September 19th through the 22nd, and it is 4 days of live teaching with me. And I cover everything having to do with notes, how to buy and sell them, how to create them, how to trade them, everything. And we're going to cover non-performing as well as the performing notes. This is an experience. It's unlike any other, quote, boot camp that you've ever seen, and I call it my Note Buyers Academy. It's held at the Cincinnati Riverfront at the Radisson Hotel, which is actually in Covington. That's the round building with the revolving restaurant at the top. And we have 4 full days of teaching and learning and networking. I provide all the food. We go up onto the 16th or 18th floor, and you can see in the pictures, it's a great opportunity for you to get to know one another. I will tell you, lifetime friends and business associates are met at this time. And then on Saturday night, I take you out on a riverboat cruise. You can see a picture of us out on one of the B&B riverboats. It is an awesome time, and if you are serious about really wanting to learn notes, you don't want to miss this, because I promise after 4 full days of basically eating, drinking, and sleeping, note buying, I promise you Monday morning you're going to feel like a pro, and you will be so enlightened to how doing even just 1 or 2 note deals a year can change your financial future. And you don't need your own cash or credit to get started. Don't forget. So here's my special offer. If you purchase the 2018 Academy set for only $997, I will give you 30 days to upgrade and include the 4-day Academy for only $997 additional. Now this Academy goes for $2,497. That's the retail price. So I'm giving this to you for only $997 plus $600 for your spouse. And really that $600 is to cover the food cost and the cruise, okay? So this way, You can start out with the media set for only $9.97, and if that rings true to you and you see the power of notes, then you can sign up for the Academy at unbelievable savings. Okay, so to recap, you can get the media set for only $9.97. You can upgrade. You have 30 days to upgrade to the live event, which is September 19th through the 22nd on the Cincinnati riverfront. It's only $9.97 plus $600 for your partner. It includes all your meals and a dinner cruise, and that is good. That offer is good for 30 days from the date that you purchase the media set. That means you're going to get both of them for only $1,994 total. That is a complete steal. But wait, there is more. If you already know that you want to come to both, I'll give you an extra $200 off, and you can sign up for both of them now for only $1,794. You won't find a deal like that anyplace, because I promise you, this is the most comprehensive, thorough note buying training that you will find anywhere. And I will guarantee, if by the second day you stay for 2 full days at the Academy, if you aren't 100% convinced that you've got more than your money worth, I will give you back your money for the Academy. That's how convinced I am that you will absolutely love it. I hope to see you at the Academy.